good. If I stand right here, you can see the Black Widow in the back.
All right, Key, how you doing, bro? You doing all right?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's been a long time.
Yes, sir.
It's been a long time.
Got a few questions here for you, bro.
Let's do it, bro.
So, how has the knee recovery been?
It's been going good. Thinking back to when I started, I knew it was gonna be a long process, but like being in the process, it's been way longer than I expected, bro.
Yeah.
It's felt like forever. Yeah.
So how long is it? How long have you had to sit out for?
So I got hurt on December 16th. Right now it's like August the 27th. So it's been about like 9 months that I've sat out. I got surgery in February. I had to delay it a little bit. I had a vacation in January. Hey, we always gonna take the vacation, so I had to hold off on the surgery. But yeah, so it's been about 9 months in total.
Do you remember that moment very vividly? Very
vividly. One thing that I'll say is I'll never forget to get a near side underhook.
Yeah.
Ever. Never forget it.
Okay. What was the biggest hurdle you had to overcome during that recovery?
I feel like I'm still going through recovery right now, but just being like patient and watching everybody around me that I kind of started on this journey with kind of keep progressing, and then I'm just kind of stuck on the sideline. But in terms of the actual knee itself has been been getting depth back in like my squat, and that doesn't sound like much, but getting a very low squat has been the biggest hurdle that I've had.
Okay. And how's the knee feeling currently?
It feels good. I actually just had my first light training session at Roca since I got hurt, so that was good. I was able to move around a little bit with those guys, and in here I've been training for about a month now, so it's been good, bro. It feels good. I'm not 100%, but I think I'm about 3 months away.
Okay, 3 months. So what is that like, like 75, 80, 85?
Yeah, I would say like 75%. I can stand, but I can't really get attacked on my leg, and I don't really have a great solid base, and I don't have all my strength back. But me and Bash, we in the gym like 6 times a week working to get that strength back, so yeah.
Hell yeah. What are you looking forward to in the future? Any events, tournaments?
I'm just looking forward to like being able to train fully healthy, get back on the mat, get back on the competition mat, and then get some traveling going, and yeah, bro, just get in front of a crowd again. Yeah, I want to do that.
And my final question, what will today's training consist of?
So typically we go through technique for about an hour, and then we end off with rolling at the end. We let the master, Jay Chang, tell us what to do. We just follow his script, and yeah, so technique, then we roll, yeah.
All right, that's all I got, man. That's all I got for you. Yeah, bro.
And he pulled up right on time.
Yeah, turn me up in the headphones so you can hear me. You know, mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yeah.
Turn me up. My vocals are really low.
All right, bro. So, yeah, it's our first time doing this, man. I'm excited for you. So, how has jiu-jitsu impacted your life so far?
Man, it's only improved it for the better. I feel like mentally, it's forced me to be a lot sharper, and there's always like a goal I get to chase. I'm never feeling like I'm good enough in that regard, so it's like just challenging enough to where like I'm completely obsessed with it, and it's not so hard that I get like just completely deterred. And then physically, it's keeping me on point for sure. It's a different type of cardio.
Now you look in better shape these days.
Looks may be deceiving.
So what's the biggest hurdle you had to overcome?
Oh, I think the biggest hurdle is probably just the plateaus in progress. It's also can be time consuming. So just managing like work, life, jiu-jitsu training is one of the bigger challenges, I feel like. But yeah, the other part of that are the plateaus where you feel like you're not making progress, and it can get a little bit deterring or dejecting, but overall, the difficulties in the sport are very minimal.
Right. And then what was your initial feeling when you received your first medal or award in the sport?
The first medal, so the feeling I got when I got my first medal, I'm pretty sure it was at like a Grappling Industries. Nah, it was actually at, I'm pretty sure it was at ADCC, and it might have been like a bronze medal. I was just happy to go home, if I'm gonna be real. I was just ready to get out of there. I was tired. I didn't know I had another match. I thought I had already gotten silver, so I was like already ready to go home. And then once I found out I had that match, I was like super ready to go home. Got an outside heel hook, so I was proud about that. But like, it was a silver medal, so you know, or a bronze medal, so it wasn't super hype, but it was cool.
And do you have any events that you're looking forward to in the future?
Yeah, Equinox. But I would say the event I'm looking forward to in the future, one is Equinox. That is this Saturday, the 31st. It's gonna be a nice little super fight. And then the next big event is the King coming home. We're keeping the throne warm for the guy, but honestly, it's somebody else's chair. So I'm just sitting on it momentarily, like an interim type of deal.
When you say the King, are you referring to Gordon Ryan at the last ADCC?
No, I'm talking about the Key Smiles, BJJ.
Interesting.
Yeah. I guess the one thing I do want to say is it's been super dope the way Black Widow has set up the coaching structure, because like Taza's our primary coach, and we get a whole set of like skills and theory that comes with just being students under him. But they also funnel in other people from New Wave like Dom, Reese, and having Jay coach, and it really like rounds out everything. And it's nice to know that we have high level coaching that like helps plug in holes and gives us a different perspective, while all being like in the same lineage of, you know, learning under John and Gordon and them. So yeah, I really appreciate that, and looking forward to showcasing what we've learned recently this Saturday.
Perfect. And actually going off of that, and then this is the last thing, and we're going to get to training because they're already starting. Going off of that, how does it feel going into comp after being trained under Oliver Taza, and obviously with the supporting cast of Jay Chang, Reese, and Dominic? Do you have any, how does it feel going into a comp under them?
Going into comp after being instructed by them gives you a lot of confidence, mainly, at least from my perspective, of like, defensively, I'm not worried about too much. Like, obviously, you can get caught at any time, but a lot of the confidence that I can go into comp with is just knowing that defensively, we have that foundation to be able to escape pins and turn defense into offense instantly. So training under them allows you to kind of play a little more worry-free and like really get into your game without having to stress about what your opponent may or may not do. Like, you can just worry about your game plan. If you get caught, you know, you can get out of that and win in a pretty good fashion.